Chizuk from the Parsha, Erev Shabbos Kodesh, Parshas Chizuk. In this week's Parsha, there's 139 psukim. Most of the Parshas are divided equally, the Aliyahs. In this week's Parsha, it's phenomenal. First Aliyah is 54 psukim, more than a third of the Parsha. Second Aliyah is 47 psukim, also a third of the Parsha. So 2/3 of the Parsha, more than that even, are the first 101 psukim out of 139 are in the first two Aliyahs. The next 5 Aliyahs is only 38 psukim. And why is that? Meforshim are telling us because the Maaseh of the Egel, the story of the serving the idol of the Zurah, is mentioned in the second Aliyah, when the Levi is oil. And if I Yisrael would be the Levi in the Kohen weren't by the Maaseh of the Egel. So since the Levim weren't by the Maaseh of the Egel, and if a Yisrael is going to be oil at the Aliyah, but the Maaseh of the Egel, it might get insulted. It might personally be mevayish him, embarrass him, because he was involved in that. Now think about it. The story of the Egel happened over 3,300 years ago. In the Torah was makpid that Aliyah, we in our generation shouldn't get even 3,300 years later. Why? Because somebody should not get embarrassed. Imagine how much kavod abrius we have to learn from this week's Parsha. If 3,300 years later the Balkoyer would not even think that you were there, and you were the one who caused the mass of the Egel. But since you are Israel, this Aliyah does not belong to you. What causes a person to embarrass somebody, to be mevayish somebody, is usually a quick instinct. They don't think about it, they just say it so recklessly. In this week's Parsha of the Egel, the Torah tells us the Lashon, sorry maher min haderech. They quickly went off the derech. So Sfurim HaKadoshim tell us, you know what the sin of the Egel was? Maher, fast, instinct. We have to do it right now. When it comes to a mitzvah, we have to do it quickly, maher. When it comes to an avera, we have to push it off tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. Molek, what is that molek? Mocha, tomorrow. Say molek molek, mocha. A molek is mocha, tomorrow. We have to learn when it comes to an avera, push it off. A day, an hour, a minute, as much as you can. When it comes to a mitzvah, maher. What is the difference between the word maher and mocha? Both have a mem, both have a resh. The difference is a ches and a hey. The difference between a ches and a hey is a little dot. Just push it off a little bit when it comes to embarrass somebody. This is the same thing with chometz and matzah. Chometz and matzah both have a mem, both have a tzaddik. The hey and the ches makes a difference between Pesach. Pesach you have to do fast, bechepazen. And matzah is slow. Sorry, chometz is slow. Matzah is fast. Bechepazen. We have to learn from this Parsha when it comes to kavod abrius. Relax. Don't try to have the instinct to embarrass somebody. Remember how much the Torah is makpid of kavod abrius. How much should we take chizuk from us? That the Torah wants to give us kavod. How much we should give kavod for each other. I get in Zis and Lechting Shabbos.